Chào mừng quý vị và các bạn đến với chương trình Đồng tiền thông minh trên kênh truyền hình FBNC. Và vị khách mời của chúng ta ngày hôm nay là anh Akshay Sharma, là đồng sáng lập của website Hoozing.com, là một website tạo nên một nền tảng để kết nối những người thuê nhà và tập trung vào thị trường khách nước ngoài. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So happy to have you here. Let's talk about Hoozing. First of all, tell me more about Hoozing and what is the idea behind this platform?
Hoozing is basically a platform that connects and empowers people to share their information, rental information, so that people can trust and easily access renting information, so they can find a house easily.
Mm-hmm. But I know you started as an idea becoming as an agent, but now you change it to like a platform connecting the renter. Could you talk more about the model behind this? What is your source of revenue?
So actually we started working with agents and landlords, but we realized that the platform is very beautiful, very nice, but it doesn't solve the problem of not having real information. So when we used to work with other people, it always had wrong information, the pictures were incorrect, and like if I'm searching a house, I always end up spending a lot of time. So that's why we made a model in which a renter, if he is renting a house and 2 months or 1 month before he finishes his contract, he can put the pictures of the house and the contract on our platform. We call the landlord, and if the landlord agrees, we approve his listing.
Okay.
As soon as we approve, people start contacting him. Hey, can I come and see your house? And he shows the house. If the new person likes the house, we take care of all the legality, contract signing, negotiation. And what happens is that you as a person know who has lived there, you know a lot about the house, and you tell the real information. And the new customer is very happy with that because you can share honestly.
Sure.
And you are happy because when you move out and he moves in, the landlord will pay me and I will give my commission to you. So
I'm the renters and I get paid for that too.
Yeah, because
awesome,
you are
man.
actually helping people know the real information. You are actually showing them the house. So in that return, we give you back whatever we get.
And for now, you only focus on the niche market, which is the expat and foreigners in Vietnam, right?
Yes, yes.
Why is that?
I think that the expat community is the one that suffers a lot. For them to understand real information online is very difficult. Most of the listings online are in Vietnamese, and they cannot read and understand what's happening. Even if they do, it takes a lot of time for them to visit the houses. So we wanted to address them first. Second, it was also good because expats, foreigners or Westerners would generally accept a new idea very fast. They will be very good early adopters, and that's why we start with them. But if the product is really valuable, I think more people can utilize the platform.
But in the future, you would open to the Vietnamese as well?
Yeah, for sure.
At the beginning, when you don't have, when the renter like me, when you don't have a lot of renters, do you go directly to the landlord?
Yes, when we start, like we started 7 months ago, and right now we directly go to the houses or the service apartments and we take the pictures because we want to make sure that the information is real. We go and ask about everything, whether there is Wi-Fi, whether pets are allowed, whether there is a swimming pool, everything. What is nearby. We take a 360-degree view of every room so that you don't need to waste time to go to the house and select it. Like you can sit on your computer and you can see the house around. If you like it, you start chatting with us.
I actually tried your website last night, and like you said, what impressed me the most is the 360 camera view of the place. So is that something difficult to do for the website? Is like a technology behind that?
Actually, because it's the first time we do it in Vietnam, it is not difficult if you have a third-party software. There are many softwares. We tried many. But the thing is that to maintain the quality and the high definition of every room, we need to have good cameras, and we need to make sure that the software that we use is very good at stitching pictures. So generally, the way we do 360 is we take 8 pictures, we take 6 around and 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and then we stitch the pictures together, and then we put it in a software which can show you 360 of the whole room. So right now my team takes 5 minutes to do it for a house. It is very fast.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
How do you connect with the properties, and how do you talk to the landlords about your model and your website?
That's a very good question. Actually, there are many houses, service apartments that do not have websites.
Okay.
They want to showcase their house. Their houses are super beautiful, but the thing is that they cannot show it to more people, and the only way to show is taking pictures. You know what happens is that there is one house and there's 20 agents, and 20 agents have 20 prices on different websites. So there is a lot of information that's different for the same house. So what we do is through our platform, we try to talk to every service apartment and help them showcase their properties on our platform.
So how is the industry of, let's say, websites and platform of real estate or connecting renters like this? How competitive is that?
I think there is a lot of real estate platforms right now, and good interface platforms are also there. But I think the way we stand out in competition is because the information available on other platforms are still not true. Because the platform might be super beautiful, but to get more and more listings, we still work with many agents who have old listings and who put the same listings again. So what you will find on a very big Vietnamese website would also be on the new startup website. It's the same pictures. It's just that it looks beautiful. With our platform, we try to make sure that whatever information available is true. And second, if it has run out, if the house is not available, we remove it.
And sometimes when you look at the pictures, it's so beautiful, but when you go to the places, it's not like that.
That's very true.
So much different in reality.
Very true. Like I have been in Vietnam for 3 years now. In 3 years, I shifted 3 houses in 3 districts, 7, 2, and 1. And every time, it took me at least 2 months to find the right house. Even if I found it, there was no curtains or there was no bathtub or shower, because people cannot understand what is the need of a Westerner, what is the need of an Indian, what is the need of a Japanese or Korean. So every time, like different communities have different needs. And for one person to understand that is very difficult. And that's the reason why we make a renter community where you talk to only that person or only to that house which you want.
And now the renter is the one who show informations and tell the market a lot about their properties.
So technically, like every renter who is renting a house becomes an agent because he is showcasing his house. But I consider it as social welfare. It's like helping the community, because let's say I like my house a lot. And before leaving the house, I want to give an opportunity to another person to experience the same house, to use the same house, because that house is so good, but I have to go. So I help someone else. And it's not for free, I get paid for it also. So it's a win-win situation for everyone.
Now I got paid for, with some commission. I'm about to move out and to get some money. That's a great model. So I'm going to come back with your story in a couple of minutes after the break. Thank you so much for sharing. Kính thưa quý vị, vừa rồi là những chia sẻ của anh Akshay Sharma, là đồng sáng lập của website Hoozing.com, là một nền tảng kết nối những người thuê nhà với các bất động sản và tập trung vào thị trường khách nước ngoài. Chúng tôi sẽ còn quay trở lại trong phần tiếp theo với câu chuyện khởi nghiệp của anh Akshay Sharma. Quý vị có thể xem lại chương trình trên website FBNC.vn.